The Bengals head off on the road in Week 3, still searching for Joe Burrow's first career win. To get it, they'll have to beat the Eagles, who are also winless, but maybe more desperate for that first W.
Looking for the end zone, and it's intercepted!
Carson Wentz is heading into this matchup ice cold, and unlike Week 1 when he got sacked 8 times, his latest outing came in a game where he wasn't sacked once. Still, no TDs, 2 picks.
They're going to call an interception by Troy Hill.
So in comes a Cincy secondary that has typically been the perfect cure for a struggling QB. But through their first couple games, they've at least been respectable.
Beckham off his hand, incomplete.
They've held both the QBs they've faced to under 220 passing yards, picking Baker Mayfield off once while they did it last week.
Mayfield steps up, throws, picked.
Now, part of why the Bengals didn't give up a lot of passing yards was simply volume. Mayfield still posted a 110.6 rating against them, and he averaged a healthy 9.5 yards per pass attempt.
Beckham got him, touchdown!
So, the Bengals still have some work to do when it comes to defending the pass, and they still have a lot of work to do when it comes to stopping the run.
Chubb down inside the 5.
They allowed Nick Chubb to go over 120 on the ground, 5.6 yards per carry.
And he's finally in for the touchdown.
Kareem Hunt, 86 yards on just 10 carries.
The 1-2 punch.
Cue Miles Sanders then, who made his 2020 debut last week, 4.8 yards a pop, 95 rushing yards.
Sanders into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
With the way Philly's offense has looked, it won't shock anyone if Sanders sees an even heavier workload in Week 3.
Miles Sanders with a full head of steam.
And speaking of heavy workloads, will we see another one handed to Joe Burrow?
Zone and caught for the touchdown, Boyd. 61
pass attempts in Week 2, and anyone who saw Burrow chucking the ball all over the yard can tell you the Bengals appear to have their guy.
Here's one for the end zone and a touchdown by Uzomah.
He's catching a Philadelphia secondary that's reeling a little too. Allowed 3 TDs through the air to Jared Goff, along with a 142.0 passer rating against them.
Goff with the toss to Henderson, who's down at the 2.
The Eagles' run defense is also heading into this one a little shaken, giving up 4.9 yards a carry on the ground.
Henderson into the secondary, and Henderson into the clear.
They aren't up against the hottest rushing attack, though. Joe Mixon didn't even grab 3 yards a carry on his runs, but maybe this is the game he gets things going. 2 squads looking for their first victory of 2020. The Eagles' playoff aspirations would take a big hit if they lose again. The Bengals have the nothing-to-lose attitude chip on their side. So, who takes it? Let's see what you think. Post your prognostication in the comments section on YouTube. We have some predictions too. We'll go ahead and post them on the graphic as a couple big plays take us out.
Pass is caught for the touchdown. Mike Thomas.
And on second down, it's Sanders again. Sanders into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.